Those who raise their voice against injustice and depravity have to pay for it with their lives. And believe it or not, it's happened yet again. This time in Mumbai, where so many people just like you and me watched as goons thrashed two young men. Men trying to save women who were with them from being harassed. Why do we stand by mute when we need to get our voices heard the most? Just what comes over us? What is so wrong with us as a society? Any intervention from anybody around those two boys could have saved these precious lives. My colleague Tejas Mehta joining us from Mumbai, which is a city also shocked and trying to come to terms with what's happened. Tejas?
Absolutely, Natasha. Everyone here in Mumbai who has been following this story completely stunned, and no one is more stunned than, of course, the guests who join us now. Mr. Valerian Santos, the father of Keenan Santos, and Reuben Fernandes, was a very close friend of Keenan and Reuben and was there at that unfortunate time when the incident really took place. But let's just understand what really has happened. It's perhaps one of the most tragic incidents which have taken place here in the city of Mumbai, which normally does not see this sort of violence, and in a long time it has really shaken not only the city but the entire country. All those who have been watching these events unfold. Now, just imagine a group of friends go out for dinner, are attacked by 20 goons just because they stood up against eve-teasing, and perhaps no longer shocking, no one came to help them. That's the story of Keenan and Reuben, two brave hearts who stood for what was only right.
ये लड़ाई हम तो छोड़ेगा नहीं, मरने तक हम नहीं छोड़ेगा। हमारा उम्र 52 साल है, उसके आगे हम लड़ते ही रहेगा, चाहे जस्टिस मिले नहीं मिले।
A determined father, now with only one aim in mind: justice for Keenan Santos and Reuben Fernandes, two friends brutally killed in suburban Mumbai only because they stood their ground and took on eve-teasers. On October 20th, it was outside this pub in Andheri that a drunken Jitendra Rana made sexual advances towards Keenan and Reuben's friends. When they objected, Rana vowed to return and teach them a lesson. Return he did with 20 men armed with knives and swords and attacked the duo. And then something Mumbai has repeatedly seen in the last few years. No one came forward to help.
There were many people standing across the street, there were people standing everywhere and just watching. Even after they being stabbed and those people running away, we were screaming out for help. No one even came and, tried to take us to the hospital or stop even a rickshaw.
Keenan didn't make it to the hospital. Reuben died a few days ago. 4 accused have now been arrested and sent to judicial custody, while 16 others still on the run. The social media are buzzed with tributes for the two friends. Actor-director Farhan Akhtar also reaching out, demanding that the murderers be brought to book. But the boys' families want more than just lip service to ensure their children get justice. Even as the incident has left Mumbai and India shocked and enraged.
I only want to urge every citizen of India that it is high time we wake up.
Joining us on this show is also Mr. Ved Marwa, the former police commissioner of Delhi, and DCP Tamboli, who is the spokesperson and the public relations officer of the Mumbai police. Of course, we have in the studios Valerian Santos, the father of Keenan Santos, and Priyanka was a very close friend of Keenan. Mr. Santos, first to you. In this very tragic moment, normally people we see, they don't really open up to the media. They are, hide behind in their homes because it's a tragic moment. It's a personal issue. But you have come out into the open, want to speak to the media, and you have been really wanting justice. What really inspires you? Is it your son's last act, which everybody in the city at least has been seeing as something absolutely unseen and really extremely brave?
Yes, what my son did was a thing that I have lost him, that is right. But then whatever he has done a hero's job. It is every duty It's a duty of every male. If he's with a girl, if he's in the girl group, he should see that she is protected more than his life. You should honor a woman's dignity more than at the cost of your own life. And what inspires me, what gives me my braveness is God. I always believe in God, and I strongly believe, I have 100% faith in my God. And I always have that in me. I can never stick injustice, whether it is on the roads or anywhere. And even though I have lost my eldest son, I have two other sons who are twins, and they are only 18 years. I have told them, and be inspired from his story, be inspired from him, and always protect women folk, whether they belong to you or they don't belong to you. Whether there is a woman who is in distress and you do not know her from Adams, yet you try and save her if she has any problem. And always respect all women folk, whether they are old, young, younger than you, or even elder to you. So this is what message, and I want to send this message across to all the youth and tell them also that yes, we have to do something, we have to rise, because if we do not rise, we are going to give these criminals an upper hand. And I don't want another Keenan to be created, another incident like this to be created, where a young boy will lose his life.
Mr.
So
Santos,
I would appeal to the authorities to try and make the laws so stringent that another Keenan doesn't have to lose his life.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.